What a refresh pull we have here. What's up, guys, and welcome to Thomas and Friends Wonders of Sodor. Yes, that's right. We are going to be playing a Thomas the Train game here on the channel, but none of you guys expected that, but actually kind of excited about it. So this is built on Train Sim World, which we've played a ton of, and obviously very quirky, very cozy. It's going to be interesting. I hope it's good. We'll see what happens. So let's see what we've got going on here. We can select our character. Just going to go with this guy. Going to enter a name. Welcome, Trevor. Let's find out just how cooked I am from TikTok and brain rot. I grew up in the 90s, so I was a big Thomas fan as a kid. I feel like I don't really remember him, though. Like, any details? I'm hoping this game scratches deep corners of the brain.
Welcome to Farquhar Station. Before you can start your adventures on the island of Sodor, you will need to learn how to drive one of my engines. And I could think of none better than Thomas.
I'd love to. What's up, buddy?
In this short introduction, you will be taken through every step needed to make sure that Thomas is a really useful engine. And I'm sure you will be an expert driver in no time.
I think we're all really useful engines at heart.
Would you like to learn how to drive, Thomas?
Absolutely. Let's hop in here.
Driver, climb on board, and we can get started.
Oh, appreciate you, buddy. That's an old face we all know and love, but yeah, this is going to be interesting.
Follow the markers in front of you, as they will guide you to Thomas's cab steps.
Obviously, we've played a lot of Train Sim World, and that's what this is based on. Like, all this looks very familiar. It's just we've got Thomas and Friends put into it now, which is kind of fun. So we're going to step up over here. How you doing, buddy?
Before you can climb the steps, you will need to check if the cab door is open. If you can see that the cab door is closed, you can open it by first looking at it.
Perfect.
Now that Thomas's cab door is open, you can use the steps to climb up into the cab.
All right. All aboard here.
This is Thomas's cab.
Shut this door behind us.
Here you will learn the controls needed to drive Thomas. Let's get started by first moving over to the driving position.
Dude, he's got like the old school steam engine controls too. All right, so we're going to stand in the conductor's spot.
If you want a better view of your train or the line ahead, you can change between inside.
Beautiful.
There are many locations on the railways of Sodor where lines separate or join together. These involve a network of points that set the direction the train will be travelling. On the main line, most of these points are controlled by the closest signal box. However, there are yards and junctions that require the points to be set manually. Thomas's friends, Annie and Clarabelle, are waiting at the station platform.
Why are you so sad,
In
buddy?
order to reach Annie and Clarabelle, you will first need to switch the points so that it sets the correct track. You can set the points by climbing down out of the cab, walking over and interacting with it.
I mean, that's fun. Okay. So a little more interaction here. So we're going to set down off the cab here. Let's head up to this point, 100 yards up. We're going to be able to turn this thing so we can get going in the right direction. And it looks like we're going to be picking this guy up. What's his? I swear I know his name. It's not Annie. It's got to be Annie. Okay. All right. You look. I don't know what you've been sipping on, bud, but you look a little crazy. All right. Junction left. We're going to go junction right.
You can also change the points on the map, which can be accessed by pressing the key shown now.
Okay, so we can open up the map and we can switch the points on these. You can switch the levers. All right, back up inside Thomas. Let's get this closed. Let's get on here, and I think it's going to be time to head out.
Excellent work so far. The junction is now correctly set. So it is time to move Thomas out of the siding and over to Annie and Clarabelle.
Okay.
To move Thomas forward, press and hold the button shown now on the screen to increase the throttle.
Or can we... Is it going to let me grab this? Oh no, can I not? I want to pull the lever, Gronk. I think it might have to. Yeah, okay. Oh. Is it just like a little burst? Do you have to hold it? How does this work? You hold it here?
Well done. You're doing a good job so far.
Beautiful. Get a little bird's eye view up here. I love it.
Slow Thomas down. Press and hold the button shown to begin applying the brakes.
Sorry, we overshot it a little bit. We're stopping up here. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna be fine. Go ahead and pull up to this. Thomas has quite a bit of mass here. Make sure that we stop this thing. Dude, the noises are so... You have, like, the fake Thomas noises, but then you have the actual, like, real train noises.
As you can see, the throttle has returned to 0. This means that Thomas is now ready to travel in either forward or reverse.
Okay, so we're going to be backing this thing
To
up.
make Thomas reverse, tap the control shown on screen until the direction arrow on the hood points down.
So we've got a direction arrow on the bottom right there. And then we're going to use W to back up. Probably want to be...
slow down when approaching Annie and Clarabelle. You should be going at no more than 5 miles per hour when attempting to couple to coaching stock and troublesome trucks.
All right. Well, we're going to try not to go too fast. I mean, we're coming in a little bit hot here, but it's going to be all right. Let's pick up Annie and Clarabelle. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Trub. God! How you doing, Annie? Good to see you.
Hello, Annie. Hello, Clarabelle.
Clarabelle.
Hello,
All right.
Thomas.
To allow passengers to climb aboard, you will first need to open the passenger doors using the controls shown on the screen.
Okay, I think we overshot the passengers a bit. Let me pull up here. I think we came in a little bit too hot here, Trev. We're going to be fine. There are the passengers that we're looking for. Let's step off here. All aboard. No, do I have to be inside this to be able to do it? Can we get these things open? Ah, beautiful. All aboard. We're ready to go. Come on, Thomas and Friends Railway. I don't know that you guys should be excited about this, but...
There are other cameras
luck.
available to use during your adventures on Sodor. Let's look at another one now. Using the button shown on screen, change to the free camera.
We got a free camera out here.
The free camera. With this camera, you can freely fly around to wherever you'd like. You are still able to fully control your train whilst using this camera. And it's very useful for getting a good look at your surroundings.
I like a little close-up of Thomas here. Get like a little bit of railway in there. Maybe a little bit higher. There you go. That looks pretty good right there. All right.
Move the camera around so it is looking at Thomas.
Yep, we got it. There he is. Look at that beautiful
Now move
being.
the camera so that it is looking at me. Set top of...
See you, sir. How you doing?
Now return to the inside camera view using the button shown here. Remember, you can drive Thomas from both the inside cab view and the outside camera you were shown earlier.
Okay.
Good job. It looks like everyone has boarded now. You can go ahead and close the passenger doors using the controls shown here.
Beautiful. That's all good to go. We're going to be able to take
You've
off.
got a green signal, so you're ready to continue to the next station. Increase the throttle once again to move Thomas forward.
All right, let's get after it. Here we go. Can we... I really wish we could pull the levers. I mean, I know it's just one switch there. What would be really funny is if we set up, like I have the motion control, like the train actual hardware controller type thing. It'd be really fun to check that out potentially on this. But, dude, this... Look at how freaking cute this is. Like, are you kidding me? Look at how pleasant this area is. You got the sheep off in the distance. You got Thomas just steaming away. Gonna have to be careful about our speed here, Trev. Gonna start thinking about slowing down a little bit. Or no, that's a signal. Okay, we're going 540 yards. We got a little bit of time here. We're gonna be stopping up here. Oh, the cows. Hi, guys. Good to see you. But yeah, I've been wanting to get back into Train Sim, honestly. And there's a lot of games on the channel at the moment, a lot of sims and stuff.
Slow down
But
as you approach a station you want to stop at, so that you come to a safe stop.
I mean, I'm not particularly well versed in that. Oh, we gotta hit the mark, Trev. We might be over. We might be over. We might be over. We might be over. Come on. Oh, like a glove. 13 yards. Just put this right under our engine. Beautiful. How y'all doing? You see that? Nice smooth landing. Go ahead and open these doors up.
Good work. Now open the passenger doors to allow the passengers to start boarding.
Which button's for this one? U is for this side. U is going to be our right doors. Y is going to be our left doors. Looks like we've got people actually getting on this time, which is great. Hope you guys enjoy it. They saw that good stop. They're like, okay, actually, we'll trust this guy. They didn't see the tank engine careening into the
Splendid
passenger
job.
cars right in
It
front of
looks
them.
like you and Thomas make a great team. And I'm certain you will be an expert driver in no time.
All right.
You're a great driver. I can't wait to start our adventures together.
Appreciate you, Thomas. Dude, this is just so ridiculously wholesome. Okay. Next scenario, Thomas and Gordon. Let's see what we've got going on next. But yeah, I've been wanting to play more Train Sim World. I feel like since we've last played it, there's got to be a ton of
Gordon.
updates. So maybe this will push us into that if you guys...
Thomas is a tank engine who lives at the big station on the island of Sodor. He has 6 small wheels, a short stumpy funnel, a short stumpy boiler, and a short stumpy dome.
Whoa, look at that lad.
He is a fussy little engine too. Always pulling coaches about, getting them ready for the big engines to take on long journeys. And
Look at
when
little
trains
Thomas
arrive
go.
at the station, he pulls the empty coaches away so that the big engines can go and rest. Thomas thinks no engine works as hard as he does. He loves playing tricks on them, especially Gordon, the biggest and proudest engine of all. Thomas likes whistling cheekily at him.
As he's resting.
Wake up, lazy bones. Why don't you work hard like me?
That's a big boy. I don't know if you want to be picking that fight, Thomas. That's one you're not going to win.
One morning, Thomas found it hard to wake up. His fire went out and there wasn't enough steam. It was nearly time for the express, but the coaches weren't ready. At last, Thomas started.
We all have those days, Thomas. I had one yesterday, bro. I was just like knocked out for no reason. Just an off
He
day.
fussed into the station where Gordon was waiting.
Girthy Gordon here. Oh, hold on, Trev. Let's chill, dog.
"Hurry up, you," said Gordon, "and bring me my coaches."
Hurry yourself,
replied Thomas. "Yes," said Gordon, "I will."
All right, so we're going to have to go pick up some coaches for him. That sounds fun to me. Let's go ahead and get this thing in drive. And we are going to start heading towards our objective. We want to stop at the yard entry. Is he following us? He's following us. Okay. Here we go. Just 200 yards ahead. Don't want to get going too fast. We can get ourselves into trouble here, Trev. Just going to go ahead and slow it down a little bit. Start coasting. Maybe we'll start braking. I mean, you got a pedal to the floor attitude, but I kind of like it, Thomas. Beautiful. Absolutely killed that. Okay. What's going on behind us? We want to go over to that station, so we're going to have to flip our switches. I'm going to get out just because I feel like it's kind of fun to actually see these things in action. So let's get out. Let's go switch these railway switches. Look at Gordy just killing it over there. Is this switch here by chance? No. I know it's right here. How? They might not all have switches. We might actually have to do this from the inside. Okay, that's fine. Dude, this is so freaking cute. Okay, so we're gonna open up our map, and this, is there a switch we can switch? I'm wondering if it automatically switched it for us. We're gonna see here. Yeah, it looks, it did. Okay. Thinking too hard here, Trev? And this is already going to be set up perfect. Okay, so we're going to be grabbing one of these carriages back here for him. Let's go ahead and take a look inside. This would be tough looking over the coal here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is a little hot here, Trev, but we're going to be fine. Actually have quite a bit of time. Go ahead and slide this thing in here. Oh, we've got a little turnstile thing. Okay, this is going to be fun. Start slowing down here. Which one do you want me on? This one or this one? I'm assuming this, right? And beautiful. That is how you get her done. Okay, so now we're going to be going forward. I'm assuming these switch already activated. And we're gonna couple our configuration to 5 vehicles. Get this nice and light. Nope, sorry, my bad. We're good. Okay, let's push these things. I was changing the camera angle and I didn't realize how close we were on everything. All right, now we really, Thomas, we gotta show our mettle here, buddy. Grit, strength, and determination. Just push these 5 carriages forward. And I'm wondering if we're gonna be able to push these straight on to Gordon. It's gonna be up here somewhere. But we do have to be really careful about the speed here, Trev, because this is a lot more weight. Taking a long time to get it going. It's going to take a long time to get it to stop. I don't know. Do you want my engine on that blue, or do you want like the middle of the train on the blue? Maybe the middle of the train. Let's try that. See where that is. Perfect. Okay. And it's going to want us to back up again. So we're going to put this thing in reverse. And we're going to be able to start heading this way. Good job, buddy. I'm proud of you. You're killing it here. Hopefully all of our switches are set up. I don't really know what their plan is here, but we're just gonna hope that we're doing the right thing. You boys, it's just out here one task at a time, getting her done. All the way this way. How you doing, Gordon? Must be nice to sit there and not do anything, huh? I would certainly like a nice little relaxing day off, but not all of us can just be all lazy bones like you. We're going to be pulling this all the way to the 450-yard marker and through the tunnel and everything. Oh, hold on. We're going to be stopping and waiting at 500 yards. Are we good? Got to be careful about the signals and stuff. I've failed plenty of train signals in Train Sim World, so I want to make sure that we're doing this right. We got a light at the end of the tunnel, baby. Just got to make it there. What's at 100 yards? I really hope that's not a stop point. Please tell me that's not a stop point. Stop at location is indicated. Oh, no. This is the fail point. That's the fail point. That's the fail point. We're good. Okay. Let's just push this forward a little bit. I feel like the interior view, when you're backing up, you can't have the exterior view in the tunnel, and then you can't see that. Not a good spot for that. We're going to be just fine. If I just get the tip in here, is that good? Trev, you got to chill, though. You got to look at the game we're playing. You got to chill. Okay. Couple. You want me to go forward now? I think we're going back forward. Couple of configuration, 2 vehicles. Okay. Just keep on going forward. Keep on chugging, baby. This would be so insane. It's a steam engine conductor just hanging out the window. Yeah, it looks good. Just pushing stuff around, big, heavy machinery. Just have this one lever to control everything. I'm assuming this is pretty accurate. You just had a forward, a reverse, and a drive selector. Really hope everything is going well up there, because I can't see a dang thing. We're going to be stopping and waiting in 300 yards, but it kind of finessed us last time, so I don't know how much I trust that. See if we can get a better view. Technically, I think we can move up here. Let's get a little camera angle up at the top. Oh, hello. Okay. Stop and wait. 100. Oh, chill, Trev, stop! Okay, Trev, maybe the camera angles is not the move. Dude, I came on here to just have like a wholesome moment, maybe reignite some memories of my childhood, and I just killed Thomas. I just derailed Thomas. That was not good. Now, it does look like, I think we've got a do not cross thing here. Hold on, get the map down. Let's slow this thing down. I don't think we want to hit. It's saying stop and wait here. I think we're going to have to wait for, dude, I can't see. Hold on. Can I open this up and look out down the thing? Is it going to let me? No, it's not going to let me step out there. It's probably good. It won't let you step off a train in this game. It says stop and wait in 30 yards. I'm going to try stopping right here. It's a little bit too early. Let's try to stop on top of it then. I don't know if this is a signal we have to wait for or what, but we are literally flying blind right here. Perfect. It's unfortunate that the tunnel is right here, and it forces you inside. It changes you inside here. Okay, we might just have to stop and wait. I do think it's a signal situation. Oh, I can hop off now. Hold on. Do we have... I'm hoping that we didn't get ourselves in a pickle here because we derailed and now we're in a weird spot. Yeah, this is a do not cross signal here. Is there any way? I can't control those, can I? Aspect, stop. Stop. Shoot. Okay, I think we're gonna have to replay this whole mission. I think, oh, restart the game, no. I can't control you, can I? I think we got ourselves in a pickle here because I think we failed it at a bad spot and now we're kind of at a point of no return. Okay, this is nightmare fuel, dude. I just came around the corner. I was walking this way back to our engine because we're gonna have to cross that to restart. That is absolutely terrifying. Thomas, where's your door, dude? Can I climb up here? Headlights, okay, that works. Oh, I've got a light too, dude. Okay, this has now become an absolute horror show. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, we're gonna be able to step up here, get up here. We're gonna pull forward. We're gonna have it fail us. I mean, if we stop like a couple yards short, does that work? I think we're cooked, dude. I wouldn't have it any other way. I literally can't beat a child's game. Yeah, we kind of messed up there a little bit, not gonna lie, but we're gonna be okay. We are going to learn our lesson and, you know, let that be a lesson in life. Slow is smooth and smooth is fast. We're gonna be turning this thing around. Let's go ahead and throw our reverser in. Look at that, we got the go signal. That was the problem before. Good job, Thomas. Appreciate you, buddy. And we are off. Takes a Thomas the Tank Engine game to get me to slow down a little bit. Hey, I think that's a good move for life. Let's see if we can not go crazy this time. Don't go too fast. Don't overshoot your objectives. Still have the go signal there, so that's good. We're getting XP for moving under the train speed limit, which is 50. We're at 29 miles an hour right now, so I would imagine that we're maybe it's about 50 something else. It's got to be the speed is going to be on the signs. Oh boy, here we go. All right, Trev. This is where it's going to force you inside, and you're going to have to be smart. We got 400 yards. You got to make sure you stop before you get there. Let's slow things down a little bit, just to be safe. Buy it nice or buy it twice. It doesn't really make sense, but like, you know, do it right the first time. Otherwise, you're going to have to try again. That's more of what I was going for. Is this our stop point? What is this? That's our stop point. Okay. And now it wants us to go forward. But it's saying that we're good, right? I still can't go outside. Yes, we've got a go signal now. Okay, that's what we were missing. That Thomas, he on go mode, baby. All right, 400 yards, so we've got a ways to go. We're going to be stopping and waiting short of that, but I'm wondering if Gordy is still working, and that could potentially change, but we'll see. Let's get a nice little outside view here, see what we're looking at. 200 yards is not really a whole lot. We're going to try to chill a little bit here. We're pushing these to Gordy. I see. And that's what we ran into before. Let me get my, I want to get our camera up here so we can see. Okay. Let's give it a little bit. Give it a little bit. Come in too hot. Just kind of a little love tap. How you doing, Gordy? Gordon? Bang. There she is. Hey.
Gordon hadn't forgiven Thomas.
I could make it an appropriate joke right there.
As soon as the last passenger had climbed on board, he started up so quickly that there was no time to uncouple Thomas.
Oh, we're going for a ride, Thomas. Hey, yo, chill, Trev. Okay. Go fast to teach Thomas a lesson. Perfect. All right, we're with Big Dog now. I love this. Welcome. Look at this. Okay, we've got a couple different levers. Got driving spots for two guys. Let me get out here. I want to go get a view of Thomas, see how he's doing. Hey, oh, he's nervous. He's like, what is going on here? Stop, he says.
Stop!
Nope, we ain't stopping, Thomas. We on go mode.
Come on, keep up, called Gordon.
Just gonna absolutely go as fast as we can. Thomas is terrified. Oh, look at this. With like all the little windows and stuff. Like this feels real, and then you go outside and it's like a giant train with a face. Dude, look at this freaking view. Are you kidding me? Are we serious right now? That is absolutely amazing, bro. We are chugging right now. Oh, I would be a little bit nervous too, Thomas. Okay, I mean, how fast do you want me to go? It's just saying go. There's no stopping. This is something I'm good at. Oh boy. Still technically moving under the speed limit, so that's good. Don't want to be breaking any laws here. Let's go see what's going on up at the front of the train here. Head to the next stop, it says. Let's get a nice little angle right here. We've got a mile just absolutely chugging along here. Oh. Into a tunnel. Never know what's going to be inside here. Really don't like this. Oh, I see a light at the end of the tunnel, though. I really hope we don't derail, dude. I'm going to be so sad. I think we're going to be okay. Dude, look at that thing just moving, shaking, chugging along. This is sick. I don't know why I like train games so much, or trains in general. Like, I love this. So we're going 3.3 miles, bro. We are taking him for a ride.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh, laughed Gordon.
Well,
Poor Thomas was going faster than he had ever gone before. He was out of breath and his wheels hurt him, but he had to go on.
Thomas, I feel really bad for you, buddy. I like these front wheels sometimes too. Do something up a little bit, back a little bit. Yeah, that is sick right there. Look at Big Dog just teaching the youngins a lesson. Unk up here, gonna make sure we take care of business, and he learns what he's owed, reaps what he's sowed. It's still just straight go. I really hope we end up in a good spot here. I'm a little bit nervous that it's gonna have a stop pop up, and I'm not gonna be paying attention. But he is so funny. I can tell ya. Just out here riding roads, riding rails with Thomas and Gordon.
Express coming through.
You got jokes, Gordon.
Stop, please.
Stop at platform 2, so 1.8 miles. We're still going. Did this? I feel like there's a lot going on. Like there's a lot of train tracks and like little sheds and stuff off to the side. More so than I remember before. Cows and stuff. I saw in the trailer there's like sometimes you got to get out and like remove cows and stuff. We are gonna have to. I mean, we're going 77 miles an hour here. We are speeding. We're gonna have to have a little bit of time to slow down here, Trev. Otherwise, we could get ourselves in a little bit of trouble. I mean, he's not very big. He's not very heavy. It's not like we're driving one of the diesel locos or something, but we probably want to slow down sooner rather than later. I might even just kind of start coasting here, just to get an idea. If we get inside, which one's our speedometer? That's our speedometer. Oh yeah, we're in the red line, dude. Okay. 7 miles. Oh wait, why is the stop and wait before? No! No! Is there an emergency brake? Hold on. What's the emergency brake button? I don't... Ah, shoot. I was expecting spacebar, but that's just the wheel. Hold on. We had 200 yards less than I thought. 300 yards less than I thought. Oh, we might be okay, though. I think we're okay. Oh, my gosh. Dude. I would have been so upset. Holy cow. Okay. 200 yards. We're good. I can't really see. I feel like the notifications are too big. I wonder if that's something you can customize, because I... Wait. Oh, go. Holy cow, dude. That freaking scared me. All right, we're going to want to slow things down here, especially as we're pulling into the station. Get up here. Trying to get some nice cinematic angles, but that also kind of slows us down a little bit. Beautiful. Look at him go. And I can't really see. There it is. Okay. We'll just pull up here. Just a nice, easy roll. Looking good, Gordon. You're doing a great job, buddy. And take your bow. Ooh, that was clean, baby.
At last, they stopped at a station. Well, little Thomas, chuckled Gordon, now you know what hard work means, don't
Gotta
you?
teach these youngsters a lesson.
Thomas was uncoupled, and he felt very silly and exhausted. Poor Thomas puffed slowly away to rest, and had a long, long drink. After that, he was careful to never be cheeky to Gordon again.
Oh, he needed water because he's a steam train. That he had a long drink because he's a steam train. That's pretty cute. Thomas goes fishing. I feel like this was this
When
an episode?
Thomas puffed along his branch line,
he always looked forward to something special. The sight of the river.
Don't we all, Thomas? All looking for our own personal
As he
river.
rumbled over the bridge, he would see people fishing. Thomas often wanted to stay and watch. One day, Thomas stopped as usual to take on water at the station by the river. Out of order? Bother! I'm thirsty. Never mind, Thomas, said his driver. We'll get some water from the river.
Oh, Thomas goes fishing.
They
Okay.
found a bucket and some rope and went to the bridge.
All right. Let's go ahead and move forward here. We're heading towards the bridge. Bucket and rope. We're just going to have to procure our own water here, I guess. Excuse me, people. Thank you very much. Oh, look at this quaint little river. All right. It's not very far forward, so we're going to try to keep this nice and tight here, Thomas. Let's see how we're going to make this happen. Got that there. Go ahead and step down. Climb down from the cab, and here's our bucket and rope. Just, you know, could have guessed that, I guess. Obviously, he needs water and steam to be able to work. We're going to pick up our bucket, and we're going to climb up here. His water tank cover, and we can put the water in there.
That's good, puffed Thomas happily.
Okay, so we're just going to keep doing that a few times. Well, buddy, I mean, nobody wants to be parched. I'm a little parched right now. Beautiful, got that, and we can just kind of continue doing that. Perfect. I mean, this is a growing boy. This is a big boy. He's going to take a lot of water. But, Thomas, how much water do you really need, dude? You better go to the bathroom before we go on the road trip, too. Otherwise, you're going to be in a lot of trouble. Get that there. Okay, we're going for a fourth. I mean, it's good for you, dude. Drink as much water as you possibly can. I will never hold that against you. Get this up here. Are we going for 5, buddy? Nope, that's it. Okay, climb back up into the cab. Perfect. I like that it feels like there's a little bit more interaction, like outside of the train. Like there's more. Get out and I mean, I think we could switch the switches in the last one, but like that. And like I said earlier, I saw in the trailer you can, like, you know, have to move cows, and there's like feels a little bit more interactive than what Train Sim World did, which is kind of funny. But all right, we've got a mile-long journey, feeling nicely refreshed. Wetted our whistle, quite literally. Go ahead and whistle for him. Oh, we just passed that sign said whistle, I'm pretty sure. Gonna hope that these signals stay true and green. Green is the beautiful grass out here, and we're gonna head to our objective. I feel like that needs to be a lot smaller. I can't see anything when that's there. Dude, this is so beautiful. Look at that. I mean, that's like a swamp. I mean, it's not beautiful per se, but look at the little windmills and stuff. Just kind of a fun vibe. I like the Thomas mixed with real life. 700 yards. Just gonna keep pushing here. Chugging along. There's a bunch of cows. Nice little cobblestone bridges. Another little river there. So we've got farm equipment out here and stuff. Yeah, this is an absolute vibe. And we're gonna be stopping at 150 yards, which we're coming in a little bit hot here. I think we should be able to slow this thing down. Got just 3 cars, just a short little job here today. And like a glove. Okay, which one was it? Y? Yes, perfect. Okay, passengers loading up, unloading. Looks like this night might not be anybody's stop. Gonna miss your train, dude. Gonna miss your train. And time to go. Here we go. Lock doors and go. Been doing a great job, buddy. Keep it up. The little engine that could. We just have a nice leisurely day ahead of us here. Stop at a Hackenbeck station. These tunnels are a little bit sketchy. Is there a headlight button? I got my flashlight here. Oh, I guess we can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Dude, this would be creepy when you're just surrounded by this vast darkness that you can't escape from. Like if you've ever been out like at sea in night where like the water's black, the sky is black, and like the moon is covered up by clouds or anything. It's such a weird, intimidating moment. And I feel like some of these long train tunnels would be kind of a similar vibe. So we have another go, but we've got to stop in 600 yards. We do have a bit of speed here, so we might want to think about slowing down. We're just over 30. gonna slowly pull in here. Gordon put that fear in it. Dude, look at how pretty that is. That's amazing. But yeah, Gordon put that fear in us, dude. We aren't messing around anymore. We aren't tooting our horn and blowing by people and causing problems. This was a bit of a hot entrance. Bit of a hot entrance, Trev. Bit of a hot entrance. Bit of a hot entrance. Bit of a hot entrance. You're gonna be fine. Objective technically was completed, but I'm gonna say that that wasn't really completed. Let's go ahead and give these people an actual chance. There you go. Doors are unlocked. Yes, perfect. Okay. Whew. Got a little bit nervous there, dude. Not gonna lie. I mean, you could be 18 minutes into a mission, and if you blow by one of those train stops, you are in trouble. It's GG for you. So you really want to try to prevent that from happening, Trev. Last couple of stragglers coming in, lock the doors, and off we go. Great
Suddenly,
job, guys.
Thomas began to feel a pain in his...
I'm starting to feel a pain in my boiler, dude. Hold on. Please tell me I got this checkpoint. It says go now.
Suddenly,
Why was that
Thomas
red
began
before?
to
What?
feel a pain in
game is
his
trolling me.
boiler. Oh dear, groaned Thomas. I think I'm going to
I
burst.
said that to my wife last night.
I've got such a pain. I've got such a pain.
Ooh, hopefully not that. Okay, we're gonna be stopping at the Farquhar Yard Junction. It's 500 yards up here, not gonna be much, Trev. We do have passengers on board. We've got souls, which we obviously want to protect. And it's gonna add a little bit of weight, so we're gonna have to be careful about our speed. Which it looks like we slowed down a little bit better here. I mean, we could treat it a little bit more realistic and we could go really, really slow. But where's the fun in that? I'm trying to finesse. Beautiful. Look at that. Well done, Thomas. Okay, so we're going to be uncoupling. We're just going to leave them there?
They stopped just outside the last station, uncoupled Annie and Clarabelle, and ran Thomas, who was still groaning, onto a siding right out of the way.
Okay, so we're gonna move Thomas out of the way. There were humans on that train. Can you imagine you were like on a passenger train and they just uncoupled and left you there? Okay, well, Thomas, I don't think you're getting your gold star today, baby. Oh, shoot. I thought I closed that. That could be a problem, part of the problem. We may have... Oh, boy, Trev, but we don't have weight. Okay, yep. When I get distracted, it's not good. When I start looking at things and I'm not paying attention, I'm like trying to fix a camera angle or whatever else, it's really not good. But that's okay, it's just a love tap. Get that there, perfect.
Then, while the guard telephoned for an engine inspector, the driver found a notice with large letters, which he hung on Thomas in front and behind.
Danger, keep away.
Danger, keep away.
That's so sad.
Soon, the inspector and Sir Topham Hatt arrived. Cheer up, Thomas, they said. We'll soon put you right. The driver told them what had happened. So the feed pipe is blocked, said the inspector. I'll just look in the tanks. He climbed up and peered in. Then he came down. Excuse me, sir. Please look in the tank and tell me what you see.
River water?
Certainly, Inspector, replied Sir Topham Hatt. He clambered up, looked in, and nearly fell off in surprise. Inspector, he whispered, can you see fish?
Thomas went fishing.
Gracious goodness me, how did the fish get there, driver?
Well, you see, we
must have fished them from the river with our bucket,
Those are
replied Thomas's driver.
dumb fish, dude.
Well, Thomas, you and your driver have been fishing. But fish don't suit you. We must get them out. They all
doing
took
it with
turns
fishing
fishing in
rods.
Thomas's tank, while Sir Topham Hatt looked on and told them how to do it.
I'm sorry,
Never
Thomas.
mind, Thomas, said Sir Topham Hatt. You will be all right now. There's no need to worry yourself any more. But, he added, I do hope that you and your driver won't go fishing again, as I don't think it suits engines. Do you?
No, sir, said Thomas sadly. Engines shouldn't go fishing. It's too uncomfortable.
Absolutely unreal. I love it. What a scene. Great job, Thomas. All right, I'm going to say that's probably a good spot for this first one. I actually quite enjoyed this. Dude, I like cozy games now. I've been playing Pocopia with my wife. Loved Animal Crossing. Like little stuff like this. Like I know it's nothing crazy, but I chuckled a couple times and I actually enjoyed it. So if you guys want more of this, we can do it. I know we have a lot of series on the channel right now, so I'm trying to wrap things up. I don't think this is very long. I'm assuming it's not very long. So if you guys want a part 2 or a part 3, we can. Or if we just want to leave it there, we can call that. At least we checked it out. Like I said, I do think I want to come back to Train Sim World on the channel at some point. When we have a little window and we clean up some series and stuff, I would love to play some more. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.